The childhood friend of one of the San Bernardino terrorists is now under arrest. Officials say Enrique Marquez faces multiple charges, including material support for terrorism. Sources say Marquez has admitted to building pipe bombs in the past with his friend Saeed Rizwan Farouk, as well as giving him the rifles which were later used in the massacre. Our Justice reporter Evan Perez has been digging into all of this for us. Evan, fill us in.
Well, Wolf, this is a dramatic plan that these two men allegedly were planning to carry out in 2011 and 2012 while they were plotting this. According to this affidavit filed in federal court there in Southern California, they plan to carry out a firearms and explosives attack at a library or at the cafeteria at Riverside Community College. This is the community college where both of these guys attended, Marquez and Farouk attended. They said that this, according to the FBI, this was designed to maximize the number of casualties, Wolf. The plan was to throw pipe bombs into the cafeteria or the library and then shoot people with guns as they tried to flee. A second plan that they had was to attack State Route 91, a busy highway there, during the afternoon rush hour. The plan was to attack a section of the highway with no exits, and Farouk would throw bombs to disabled cars, and then he would start moving around the cars, shooting at people, while Marquez would position himself on a highway to be able to shoot law enforcement and rescuers as they came to the rescue of people there who were trapped. According to this federal affidavit, Marquez bought two rifles for $750. And the plan was for him to buy the rifles so that Farouk would not draw attention simply because of his appearance, because of his Middle Eastern appearance, according to this affidavit. One reason why he's now charged, Marquez is now charged with straw purchase of these two firearms. The third charge that he is now facing, Wolf, is for marrying a Russian woman who's related to Farouk's brother. He was getting paid $200 a month in order to carry out this sham marriage in order for her to immigrate to this country, Wolf.
He's only 24 years old. Do we know when he converted to Islam?
He converted to Islam around that time, around 2011. According to this federal affidavit, Farouk helped radicalize him, showed him videos of Shabab and Anwar al-Awlaki, pretty much, all the types of things that we see commonly in these types of cases. And so these are the things that motivated him to try to plan this attack. In the end, according to this affidavit, Marquez decided that he was going to distance himself from Farouk. He wasn't going to carry it out because of an unrelated arrest of a group of men who were trying to travel overseas to join al-Qaeda. That apparently spooked Marquez, and he was very surprised, Wolf, when this attack was carried out in San Bernardino, according to this affidavit.